I think it's pretty obvious we have to start with Max Verstappen. The fucking shitter that is Fiat. Let's be real, over the last couple seasons, Formula 1 has kind of been ruined.
You're ruining it.
By certain rookies. I'm not going to name any names, Verstappen, Charles Leclerc, so and so and so. You know, Formula 1 used to be fun. There was a rookie, no one really expected much from them. But now, they're meant to win a World Drivers' Championship in their first year, win a race in their first year as well, get a podium in their first year, score so many points. It's unbelievable the amount of expectations that, you know, have been put on these rookie drivers in recent years. So today, let's see how this all unfolded. How the fuck has Formula 1 been ruined by kids? Literal kids like 17, 18, 19-year-olds. Unbelievable.
What?
Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. And do you think rookies are under too much pressure? Let me know down in the comments. Whilst you're there, you might as well subscribe and like because, you know, I have some crazy ideas which have to be done. Eventually, they will be done. And, you know, you have to subscribe for that to happen. Anyway, hope you enjoy the video. Thank you if you're already subscribed. And yeah, as I said, enjoy the video. I think it's pretty obvious we have to start with Max Verstappen. He skips GP2 because, you know, he's too good for GP2.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
In the sport, in Formula 1, at 17 years old and like 100 and something days old. What? That shouldn't be possible, but it kind of was. In 2015, that happened. Joins Toro Rosso in the whole Red Bull family. And in his first debut race, he DNF'd. It wasn't his fault, engine failure. Kind of unlucky because, you know, they had fucking shit engines back then. But he proved the doubters wrong. 2 weeks later, he scores a P7 in his second ever Formula 1 race, putting them to sleep. Shh, calma.
See.
Over the course of the season, he proved everybody wrong, scoring like 7-point finishes throughout the race. In a Toro Rosso, which, you know, wasn't the best, wasn't good, wasn't bad, wasn't...
I mean, it's all right.
You know, it just, yeah. He also won Overtake of the Year or Action of the Year around Spa against Felipe Nasr, which was impressive because Rookie of the Season as well, Action of the Year as well. And then going into 2016, his second ever Formula 1 season, 4 races in, he replaces, the fucking shitter that is Fiat. Yes, Fiat is out of the fucking race seat and Verstappen swoops in like a hawk, taking his seat. In Spain, he qualifies a reasonable P5. We all know what happened in Spain 2016, don't we? Verstappen wins the race. How the fuck is a rookie winning his race in his second ever Formula 1 season? Now, yes, we all remember Hamilton's fucking glory run of 2007. That was like a one-off thing, like, come on. The youngest ever race winner, 18 years old and something days old. Insane. That shouldn't be possible. And we all know what Max Verstappen has, you know, done to many drivers. Albon, Gasly, Perez, you name it, Fiat as well, Ricciardo. Someone should put a bullet through this guy's head. He needs to be stopped because honestly, he has single-handedly just ruined Formula 1. Charles Leclerc up next, and he's another driver that has absolutely ruined Formula 1.
I'm coming on your camera, mate.
In GP2 or Formula 2, whatever you want to call it, he was an absolute beast. Won the title with flying colours. Gets into Formula 2 with Alfa Romeo. And to be quite frank, he absolutely battered Ericsson like a Cherokee drum into the ground.
Beat your ass into the ground like a Cherokee drum, alright? So you watch your fucking mouth when you speak to me, alright?
Ericsson already in the sport for, you know, a couple seasons. And then a hotshot rookie comes in, Lightning McQueen. Wow, he's here. He fucking pummels him into the ground. Easy domination. He spends a year in Alfa Romeo, Sauber, whatever you want to call it, and then he moves to Ferrari in 2019 for his second ever season. Wins a couple races there, 2 races back to back.
Charles Leclerc has coped brilliantly. He won in Spa. He wins in Monza.
And gets scammed in Singapore because Vettel is fucking Vettel. Yet again, a driver winning 2 races in his second ever Formula 1 season. The amount of hype around him, and he delivered, but, you know, recently... Where has he been? I'm still looking for you, Charles. And of course, we have to talk about the rookies in 2019. Albon.
George, you are so bad.
Russell. And Lando.
Oh my god, I'm a Scorpio.
Yay. Now, yes, they were rookies. And no, they didn't all beat their teammate. Or actually, none of them did. But But Lando was incredible. He was in a McLaren against, you know, a pretty experienced Carlos Sainz at the time. And there was George Russell in the Williams, who was versing Kubica in the Williams as well, of course, teammates. Kubica scored 1 point, but let's be real, that was more of a scam. More of a scam than fucking Indian call centers.
You can send me the picture.
And George Russell, you know, it was better than Kubica, most of the time, at least. And then you have Alex Albon, who, you know, let's be real, was better, a lot better than his teammate in Daniel Kvyat in the AlphaTauri, Toro Rosso. But then once he got up to, you know, Red Bull, it was not too good. But still, to be in a Red Bull in your debut season is incredible. For him to be good enough to be put into the Red Bull is levels. The hype around all three of them was just incredible, and the fact that they're still in the sport now says a lot. One of them a race winner, all of them scored podiums, and Lando, where's your fucking win? I'm still waiting for it. And then after that period, let's be real, there's been shitters ever since. And the only rookie who hasn't been a shitter has been Oscar Piastri in 2023. Absolutely dominates F2 in 2021, has a year break. Everyone thought he's going to be, is he lost his touch through that 1 year? Well, I don't think that, but I don't think many people did. But he gets into Formula 1. Agreed, he's a bit slower than Lando Norris on quali and the race. His tyres are dropping off more than Lando. He's not as good, but yet he still scores many podiums and wins a sprint race. He wins a race before Lando Norris. Better. He's just better. And now in 2024, let's be real, he's marginally maybe doing better than Lando Norris. But we can't forget that all of the rookies that have been sacrificed in the period of making, what, those 5 drivers into the drivers they are, has to be talked about. Mazepin, Mick Schumacher, Zhou Guanyu, Logan Sargent, De Vries, Brendan Hartley. Listen, I can go on forever. Let's be real. Those drivers, before you say, the good rookies ever entered Formula 1, they might still be in the sport by a short thread, but they might still be in the sport. Mazepin, he deserved to be booted out of the sport. But did Mick Schumacher really deserve to be booted out? No, I really don't think so. He scored some good points in 2022. Yes, he wasn't as consistent, but you can't expect that much from rookies. But the fact that these 5 fuckers have just ruined rookies forever, yeah. Now going into a new season, if there's a rookie in the car, you expect them to be equal to their teammates, maybe beating them, maybe a bit slower. There's no real, grace whether, it's a rookie, he can make slight mistakes. There's none of that anymore. You have to be on the gas from the get-go, and if not, you're out the team. And Nick De Vries learned that the hard way. Now, yes, if there's a huge deficit to your teammate, obviously, you should be booted.
After you're done with it.
Latifi obviously deserved to be booted, De Vries also, and Mazepin as well. But now rookies have such high expectations, and there's so much pressure behind them. They usually replace, let's be real, a more experienced driver who might not be performing as well. But the massive gamble, let's say, McLaren took, getting rid of Ricciardo and putting Piastri in. Ricciardo, let's be real, wasn't the greatest in McLaren, but he was he was decent. He was all right. Not for, the McLaren standards, not for Ricciardo standards, but he was all right. And the gamble that they took on Piastri, who are they? Danny Ocean trying to gamble that? I mean, the gamble did pay out. But the amount of faith they had in Oscar Piastri to deliver good results, the amount of pressure he must have been feeling. Now, yes, he did deliver, but say he didn't. Say he didn't on his first rookie season. It's a different story, isn't it? What is he going to be? Flamed by everyone? Replaced Ricciardo, can't score a point, can't score any podiums, whilst Lando Norris is out there battling P1s and P2s and P3s? It would have been bad for him. Too much expectation for rookies. Like, dim it down. They're fucking rookies. They're children. Let them be. Anyway, that's enough of me rambling. Kind of a shorter video today. Let me know what you guys thought down in the comments. Is there too much expectations on rookies? And is this kind of bad for the sport? Whilst you're there, you might as well subscribe and like. I don't know why you wouldn't. And yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Peace.